So these are my juice fixings this morning. I have my root vegetables, carrots, red beets, ginger, and some garlic. Got citrus fruits, orange, lemon, grapefruit, an apple, and some celery. The carrots are rich in carotenoids, wonderful for your eyes, your hair, your skin, and your system in general. The red beets are chock full of nutrients, excellent for the heart and other organs, source of iron. The ginger is an anti-inflammatory, good for colds and good for general health. The garlic is not something I usually put in my smoothies and juices. It does affect the flavor, of course, but it's an excellent way of getting garlic into your system during cold and flu season, or if you've already got the sniffles. The citrus fruits here are not for everyone. The orange and lemon add excellent flavor and vitamin C. The grapefruit is not appropriate given certain medications because it slows down the medication metabolism, and it's like getting an extra high dose. So skip the grapefruits if you're on any medications where that's contraindicated. The celery, wonderful celery, great for everybody. It's a potent diuretic. Helps clear toxins and excess fluids out of the system, lower the blood pressure, as do some of these other wonderful nutrients. Excellent for your health if you enjoy the flavor. Some of us really like some of these flavors and some of us don't. Ginger, celery, of course garlic are potent flavors. Other things you can add to your smoothie include kale and spinach and other greens, cucumbers, even zucchinis can be added, depending upon what it is you like and what you're craving, what your tastes are indicating. I don't juice this sponge here, but I did want to show you what I use to wash the carrots and the red beets. Gets a good scrub on them. You do not need to peel them. You might want to chop off these tips here at the end, but no need to peel the root vegetables. A lot of the nutrients, the minerals and so forth are in the skin. Just can rub off the outside extra dirt and so forth with a nice stiff scrubbing brush, scrubbing sponge. Okay, let's get started. Okay, as you can see, I've scrubbed the carrots and the red beets, and I've cut off the tops there, make them fresh and clean. And I've prepared the citrus. Here I've peeled the lemon and the orange, and I've left the grapefruit ready to be peeled just to show you the process that I use. Got myself a chunk of ginger here, and we're ready to get started. You want to take the peel off of the citrus, but leave as much of the white rind as possible. This white part is full of wonderful nutrients. It's where most of the vitamin C is in your citrus. It changes the whole composition of the fruit to keep that white part on the rind. So we'll include that, and we'll start with the root vegetables. We just drop them into the juicer and put several in at a time. There we go. And begin the process. Push it on down and get that wonderful juice coming through. Some more carrots here. Just drop them in the juicer. Grab another one. See that yummy juice coming out there? Yeah, yum. All right, time for some ginger and an apple. We'll put them both in at the same time. Just as simple as that. There you go. Now, because I compost, all these root vegetables and apples and ginger and so forth that I've just put in are wonderful for my garden. However, these citrus fruits over here are killers for the worms, so I do not put these in my garden. I learned the hard way. They go back, unless you live in the southern climes where these fruits grow, they do not belong in the soil up here. So I will often juice these things separately. If you compost, do that. If you're simply going to throw all this yummy stuff away, then it doesn't much matter. But if you are going to use this stuff in your garden or to feed the critters outside, we have groundhogs that love this stuff and probably other rodents as well. When my horses are nearby, my horses love to eat this. But they will not touch that citrus. So you may choose to juice them separately or put them all together. That works too. So I've separated the compost. Now we're going to do the citrus. Just drop them in there. Right like that. Nothing special to it. Turn it on. I use the lower of the speeds. It extracts more of the juice out of it. That's the up button on this particular model of Breville juicer. And then just juice it right through. There we go. Wonderful stuff. Look at all those vitamins and minerals. Freshest if you drink it within the first 20 to 30 minutes of juicing it. Obviously, some of the vitamins begin to break down, but the juice bar will sell you juices that are a day old and tell you can keep them for up to 2-3 days. So you get to decide. I like to drink them nice and fresh in the morning. Here we go. I've stirred it and got this wonderful, look at this, pure health in a glass. Of course, this is the nice reddish orangey one. When I put greens in, it's a lot greener. But this is today's choice for me. Here's to your health. Cheers. Enjoy your juice.